wanted to talk a little bit about birthday parties and kids. My son just turned 5 yesterday, and his grandma always comes to visit from Florida. And she was here this weekend, and it was so fun. It was filled with activities and just a lot of unique things that we don't get to do on a regular basis. We all went out to dinner. We went to Chuck E. Cheese right after church. We had 2 cakes, and it was really fun. I had thought and I can't say planned because I didn't really plan anything, but I had imagined of doing a space party for him, and I had all these cool ideas lined up, and in the end I just wasn't in the mood to do anything, and it's fine. I didn't feel the pressure to do it, but I know that many people do, and so that's what I wanted to do the video about. The pressure that society brings on, not just with birthdays, but with Christmas and all these, celebrations that can be so appreciated in their simplicity, but we take to such an over-the-top level because of society and Pinterest and Facebook and just all these annoying standards that we make up on ourselves. And so really, we ended up doing nothing. We just hung out with the family. My husband and I got him a few gifts, which was awesome because instead of spending our money on party favors and decorations and all that, we were able to spend it on cool new big boy, not even toys, but just stuff. Like we got him a microscope and we got him a science kit, and it's just neat stuff that he's big enough to understand and do now and appreciate. And when we did throw him a party a couple years back, it was very small compared to Pinterest stuff, but it still cost $100, so we didn't have much money left over to spend on any cool presents for him. So it was like his present was the party. And so this time around, all I did was have 3 friends with their kids over. They brought their own lunch. We let the kids play. We chatted. We sang him happy birthday, and he felt like the birthday boy, Kids appreciate things. If you make them fun and exciting and you show them to appreciate the little things in life, it's awesome and it's great. And I really find that a lot of people don't appreciate the little things, the simple things anymore. And so I want my children to appreciate the simple and small things and to not have all these grand expectations for everything to be so extravagant all the time. His birthday was awesome. He had a great time. He felt loved. He has absolutely no idea that he didn't have a party, because to him, having his friends over here and singing to him happy birthday, even with no balloons and no streamers and no decorations and no party favors and no food prepared by mama all morning, it was a party. And no presents. Like, one person brought a present, and I actually forgot to say don't bring presents, so they brought a present, but really I didn't intend for any presents, because that's not necessary to have a great time and to just enjoy and cherish the people in your life and celebrate another year of your life. So Pinterest is awesome. I love it for recipes. I love it for really cute, cheap ideas to decorate and stuff. But you can really, really get sucked into the trap of feeling like this is the way it's supposed to be, and no, it's not. If you are falling into that trap, get Pinterest out of your life for a little while. Go back to reality, and then maybe if it's something that you can avoid getting sucked back into, you can get back on Pinterest and be creative by modifying some of their grand ideas instead of trying to copy everything perfectly, because then you're bankrupt and stressed because you can't maintain things so perfectly the way they have them in those pictures. Also, I didn't have much else to share, but I did want to say one thing that I remember a few years ago, or maybe a year ago by now, whenever I started this channel, somebody had written me a message asking me or telling me that she felt so much pressure about her 1-year-old's birthday party, and that she had already ordered a $200 cake, and that the family had all these really big expectations for the party to be really extravagant, and it was like over 20 people or something, and she was expected to feed everybody and all this stuff. And I remember answering her like, no, like, you're just setting yourself up. If you do that for their first birthday, how are you going to top that every year after? That's wild. And so I've totally gradually you know, like the first birthday, we didn't do anything. We had a cake for the adults and we sang happy birthday, you know. And I think I actually made like a healthy apple cake or something like that where they could eat it, that I felt okay with them having the ingredients that was in it. And then the second birthday, I did a little party for my older son. My second son had a little tiny party, even smaller. And then the third birthdays, we just went to bowling and had dinner. And then my younger son's third birthday was a little party here at the house, a little bigger than his second birthday. And then now we did like nothing, you know. We had friends come over and cut a cake, and I'm probably gonna do nothing again for the next birthday. You know, it's just not putting so much pressure on yourself to come up with amazing ideas and activities and spend so much money. And really, just like weddings, like if the people that are there are close friends and family that you love and that love you, you don't need to do all that stuff. I mean if they're not those people, you don't need to either. But what I mean is, they're going to appreciate the reason why you're getting together. It's to celebrate this person or this couple. You know, if it's a wedding, it's not to see what did they put together. Let's go check things out. And if they are like that, then okay. Sorry to disappoint you, but I spent no money. So anyway, I just think it's something I wanted to share. Like, it's okay to go simple. And it's really good to teach your kids to appreciate the little things and to be satisfied with small stuff. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I hope this is helpful to some of you and will alleviate some of your pressure to do everything huge. Have a good day.